Hey everyone, welcome to Biz Mini Penny. So today's video is going to be my binder count up and cash condense, and then at the end I'm going to do something a little bit different this month, and I'm going to be doing my finance table thing at the end of this video as well, only because we are on the 31st of August today. It's the 1st of September tomorrow. I've already paid my rent, I get paid tomorrow, and yeah, most of my interest has gone in already for my different accounts, my Help to Buy, my LISA. The only money that hasn't gone in, interest that hasn't gone in, is for my Chase account, and that's usually just a couple of pounds, and I normally transfer that over to my current account anyway, so that's not going to affect like the totals and things that much. So yeah, so I thought I would do that in the at the end of today's video. So before that, I'll do the binder count up and cash condense. So if you've just watched my previous video, you'll know that we reallocated the August challenge, and we've popped the September one in there ready for my first cash stuffing of September. Then we've got bucket list. So bucket list at the moment has £10. Don't need to change that up. Emergency, so let's see how much this has. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, so 180. So I need to find a £20 note here, so put that in there. So there should be 180, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 40, 60, 80. Perfect. So 180 in there. Just put that there, So 180. So this should total in here, if I've got my maths right, 925 I believe in this binder. So that's a £10 note. Let's change that in here, put 2 5s in. So family and friends has £10, so plus 10. And then we've got health and wellness is 15. Let's change that for a 10. Put those in there. So health and wellness has 15 now as well. So that's got 15. Holidays. So let's get this in some kind of order. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So if I can do a 20 there and a 20 there and keep the 5. So I'm on the lookout for some, oh perfect, some 20s. So if I take 2 20s out, and I'll just put all this money in there for now. So that is 20, 45 in holidays. So plus 45. Then we have house. So that has 15 in. I don't think that's been touched today. Then we've got investments. So this is where I've just taken some money from. Put the 5s there, 10 there, and the 5s there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 190, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, and a 10. Right, so I need to get a few different notes for here. So I need that 20 can be for that 20. Nothing in there. That 20 can be 4. That 20, and then I'm just looking for a 10. That 10 can be 4. That 10. Right, so let's start again with this. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 190. Put those at the front. So plus 190. And then life events has 20. So let's look for, I think I'm going to run out of 20s. Life goals, life events, personal expenses, retirement, self-care. So I've got a 20 there. Let's put this 20 in. So life events has 20. So 20. Life goals has 10. So let's look for a 10 on there. Put these in. So life goals has 10. Plus living expenses 5, 10, 15, 20. We need another 20. Yep, special occasions has got one. So living expenses is 20. So plus 20. Personal expenses is 10. Let's look for a 10 in retirement. So personal expenses is 10. Plus retirement, that was just that 10, weren't it? Yeah. So I might need to update these actually. I didn't even think so. Oh, I'll do that at the end, otherwise the calculator might go off. So £10. So 10, put 10 in. I'm hoping putting that in the right envelope. So that's that. So we've just got £10 in here. Yeah, I'll have to look at like placeholders and stuff because I've put more money in, so I don't know if the placeholders are right. 10 plus self-care, we have, gosh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'll leave the King Charles and try and find another 20 here. Put that there, that at the back there. So make sure I don't take that off there. 25 in self-care. So 25 plus special occasions. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So if I keep the 5 and try and get 3 20s, but I don't think I've got 3 20s, I've got 1. So if I put, that was from the birthday envelope, 5, 10, 15, 20 in there. And have I got any 10s? Yes. So I'll have to use that 10, and then there is a 10 in here, or I could put 2 5s in, just to try and condense this as much as I can do for now. And then I know what I need to go and get then when I draw my next cash stuffing out. So we've got 10, let's start with the 20s. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So it'll mean that I need to get two 20s. So I need to write that down. I need to make sure I get an extra 2 20s. 65. Oh, nearly forgot the tracker. So that's not too bad at the moment. I just need 2 20s. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Plus this one here. So this is my thing's going all over the place. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So plus 50, yep, 925. So I need 4 20s and 1 10 the next time that I go to the post office, to make sure I can change all this up to the right denominations. 4 20s and 1 10. So yeah, that totals 925, which is what I had on my finances sheet here that I just updated a second ago, and that is including the 125 that I just cash stuffed before this video. So that is that. We're going to need the calculator, definitely. So that's the binder count up and cash condense. Next thing is going to be the going through the totals. So again, I don't have much space to do this, so I'm just going to kind of try and lean on here. So ignore this 4G 1115, I just printed it out, and I don't know why the colour's different. Like sometimes it comes out red, sometimes it comes out yellow, sometimes it comes out black. I've got no idea. So sinking funds, so I've changed this on here. So that used to say emergency fund, EF, and now it says CA, which is Chase account. So before it just had my emergency fund money in there, but I've also got a Chase pot now for my birthday holiday. So that has gone up from 1,500 to 1,750, and that is that 250 that I saved, where the placeholder is now in the birthday holiday. Premium bonds was 1,500, that has stayed the same. And then we have help to buy. So the help to buy ISA, I think, let's have a look. So it was, so at the moment it's £9,049 and 8 pence. 9,049 minus, it was £8832.22. So it's gone up by £216 and 86 pence. So I try and put £200 in each month, and then the £16.86 is the interest. So it's gone up, the interest has gone up slightly, 16.67, 16.86. LISA, so I did put a little bit of money into my LISA as well. I do need to start putting more into, I wasn't going to try and hit the 4,000, but I think I am going to now. So I need to start thinking like what money I'm going to put in to get that maxed out by end of March. So we had, so at the moment the LISA is on £10,760.51 minus, and this is my pension as well, because I'm self-employed, so I really need to try and get this up and focus on it, minus 10,600. So £160.51 I put in there. Random amount, no idea why, but 160. Oh, and some of that was interest as well, sorry. £160.51. Then we have savings account. So this one has gone up by a lot. So on the 21st of August, I started to do the envelope challenge. So it was meant to be like the 30 envelope, then the 50 envelope, and then I am going to try and do the 150 envelope, and then I would love to do the 300 envelope at some point as well. So yeah, you can see that it's gone up quite a bit. So at the moment that's on 903, and then it was 78. So I've put 825. That's in my savings account, and that is just literally transferring the amount of money per day. So I'm on day 42 at the moment. So £42 went in this morning, and then I'll transfer. I get paid tomorrow, so when I get paid tomorrow I'll transfer 43, then the day after 44, all that kind of stuff. So that is that. Then we have sinking funds, cash stuffing, which is the binder. So that was, at the moment it's 925, and it was 500, so we've put 425 in here, and that's doing those 125 cash stuffs and the bonus one that I did just before this video. And then the people pension has gone up slightly. It's £121.06 minus £119.85, which means it has gone up by just £1.21 this month. £1.21. So it means my total for this month is, so I've ended on £25,008.65 minus, I don't know if you can see this, what I'm doing, I'm just going with it. See if I can get it. Oh yeah, you can see, minus £23,130.07. So it means I have saved this month £1,878.58, which is a huge amount to have saved in a month. £1,878. But I have to say that is with hard work. I'm self-employed, Japanese head spa therapist, work 10-hour days, leave early in the morning for work. Sometimes I don't even have a lunch break at work because we're just so busy. I do try and make sure I have half an hour though, but sometimes we don't even get half an hour. We just try and fit it in between clients. Sometimes as well, that's through working into late nights as well. So yeah, like I said, long days. Sometimes I don't get home till like 9:15 at night. So that is hard work and earn money. So yeah, that is that, £1,878.58. Tracking the spending has also helped because it's made me focus more on what I'm spending my money on, keeping to the budget of the £20 weekly shop, the £20 weekly bus ticket, and also taking the money from the binders as well when I've needed to do and spend things for different, like the Nutcracker tickets I took from special occasions for a Christmas envelope, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so, and I think I've actually got the balance right. I don't think I've got my I don't even know where I've just put my checking calendar thing. Oh, it's here. So yeah, I think I actually got the balance right in August. For me, getting the balance right is more important than any money saved, because I would rather know that I'm living life, enjoying it, making memories, rather than just focusing on saving money. Obviously it's important, but you only live once. So yeah, so bought the Mean Girl tickets, so we're going to go and see that in February next year. I'm still waiting for the 70 something pounds to come back, so it's probably more than that, maybe 1,900 and something, but she's not paying me the 70, how much was it, 74 pounds something back. So when she pays me back, then I'll add it to the totals. What else? So yeah, bought the Mean Girl tickets, went out for a meal with my work friends, who a restaurant that I've been wanting to try for a while. Booked to go to Japan Fest, so we've got tickets for that, and that is in September as well. Booked the Nutcracker tickets, went out for the birthday meal with my friend. So yeah, managed to still live life and save lots of money too. So yeah, that's my video for today. And then I am working quite a bit in September, so the videos are going to be kind of as and when I can film. Two of the girls are off. One's on holiday, one's got a few, like 5 days off, something like that. So I am covering quite a few days. And the prices for the treatments have gone up slightly as well. So I will be getting a little bit of a pay increase with the treatments that I'm doing per treatment. So hopefully September will be another good month. I've already prepaid for things, like I said, as well, like Japan Fest. And the dentist is prepaid for. I've all prepaid for like a snuddy, which is coming as well at some point, burgundy with like pink bows on. The only thing I think might cost a little bit of money is Blackpool, which is on the 17th, hopefully, if the weather's nice. If it's chucking it down with rain, there's no chance I'm going, but if it's nice and sunny, then yeah, I think a lot of money will be spent in Blackpool on the attractions and food and just enjoying the day. So yeah, that is my video for today, and I will see you when I can do in September for another cash stuffing video. And at the end of the month will definitely be a bind account up, cash condense, and maybe I might include this just at the end of the month as well, just to round the month off. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.